Okay, okay, I hope the mic will pick up the sounds alright because it does not want to cooperate today. In a way, I want to, put it in a place and set up and with, pop shield and stuff. I probably should feel this. Fuck. Okay, screw the pop shield. We're going raw. I will probably have to try and figure this out sometime between streams, as I should have done ages ago. Yeah, there's always stuff, other stuff to do, and I always set up for the last minute. Anyway, cześć siema, jak leci? Adi here. Another Sunday morning, another it's late breakfast for me, like brunch, with military ration. I'm a bit scattered for now. Let's see if I will get my groove back, and I hope you can hear me because you should be able to hear me, but let me check that just to make sure because I remember messing that up last week, and I'd rather not talk at you and leave it soundless stream. Hello Mira, please confirm you can hear me. Hello Mira, please. Yep, there is sound alright, okay. For the first time in ages I've not messed up settings too badly. So yeah. I do get you people. I give you like legit choices, give you age ranges for rations and stuff. And you choose all this shit possible. But the moment I put the poll as old, older, or cornbread, it's just cornbread. Why? I don't get it. I also don't get cornbread. Had it once in my life, maybe twice, and just don't get the idea behind it. It's just such a foreign bread item for me. Anyway, you chose. I open, I eat. American MRE, chili with beans, 2021 production, so double extra fresh. Actually, the date code is 1018. Yeah, so the production date would be 18th of January last year, just a little over a year old. So I kind of know what should be inside, but there's no guarantees, so let's just open the bag and get this stuff out on a tray. Oh, yeah, the seal works easily. And yes, this is earlier than I used to stream, but I think I might keep this hour. It's about as early as I can start. So, menu number 1, chili with beans, 1 out of 24. Packed by Americo, so we got extra in a sleeve for double the protection. Okay, so first off we got chili with beans, and it was made and packaged end of 2020 actually, 343rd day of 2020. It's 8 ounce or 227 gram pack. That's like all the nutrition information you want to know, the contents, ingredients. Next up, cheese-filled cracker pepperoni pizza flavor. So you got snacks. accessory pack. I'll check that in a second. Then we got the cornbread. Okay, let me know, do I put that in a heater with the beans or do I keep it cold? Because I'm tempted to try it warm, unless that's not a viable option at all. Beverage base powder, lemon lime. I seem to keep getting that a lot lately. Cheese spread. Okay, and if my sources are right, and if I'm lucky, these should be vegetable crackers. Yep! They're like the best crackers ever. 10 times better than the usual regular crackers. Gotta get a spoon. Got the heater, which given it's not even 2 years old should work. And a beverage bag, which is shite as always. And for the accessory pack, got your bum ration or toilet paper, iodized salt, moist towelette, latex free, non-dairy creamer, Beals Brew freeze-dried coffee, sugar, cinnamon gum, and matches. So there shall be arson. These matches are designed especially for damp climates, but they will not light when wet or after long exposure, several weeks, to very damp air. Okay, we'll do arson, I hope that's allowed on the stream. Okay, I will put the beans and the cornbread, because why not, in the heater. Add a little bit of salt to help it get started, and then get all the rest of the stuff on the tray. I should have just enough water for all of this. Salt. A little bit of salt speeds up the reaction between, I believe, iron and magnesium, maybe? It doesn't tell you on the heater, but it's sort of chemical exothermic reaction. Looks vermakte. A bit of salt goes in. Okay, and I'm not going to put the pouch inside the heater because then it's hassle to take it out. I'm just going to activate the heater without and leave food on the outside. Okay, that's enough water for sure. Fold it. I'll get water to all of the bits. Chili with beans on one side. Okay, it's getting hot. Oh, not really. So there is something happening inside. It's like the top parts. Whoa, okay. Okay, so something is happening there. It starts to activate. it's making the cooking sound, so that's good. Now the cornbread goes on the other side. It will be a bit squished and smooshed, but shouldn't hurt anything. Yeah, it's slowly working. I wonder how well it will work, but we'll see that. I won't be using the beverage bag because it's useless. Might as well, you know, make a drink in my own hands. Drinks. Let's get coffee and let's get. I probably need like a proper big pot for the drink, because the drink mix calls for. Not really. It's 12 ounces, so 360 ml of water, so half of what I got here. So it looks like I will be using the beverage bag after all, just to mix the thing in. Fill water, add powder, close, shake. Okay, 12 ounces of water. And remember how I was singing praises of Canadian beverage bag? Now you got comparison. I have to keep holding it. Make sure I reach the line. I'm going to seal it for now because now I need to open my drink and try not to, you know, spill the water in this everywhere. This will do for now. Whereas the Canadian one just stands on its own. And I don't want to believe it's because there's such a difference in price or technology that Americans wouldn't be able to copy it. Like, yeah, this you can squish this bag into a much smaller thing after use, but I don't know. I much prefer the other one. Drink powder goes in. Gets out. And we go shaking. I'll be honest with you, the color is a bit radioactive, kind of hulky. Okay, the heater is working beautifully. It's got all puffed up inside, which means a lot of heat should get produced. The powder in the drink though doesn't want to fully dissolve. And I know my water is cold, my tap cold, but oh well, it doesn't want to get dissolved more, that's what we have. I assume in outside situation you might not have time to shake it up, and then you'd probably mix it in your like canteen pouch or a bottle of water. This leftovers, just for ease of carrying, just for ease of mixing. Coffee. Yes, I'm taking it to sweet and non-dairy creamer. Like, I know it will last longer than a real creamer, milk-based one, but Ingredients: corn syrup solids, coconut oil, sodium caseinate, milk derivative, dipotassium phosphate. Contains 2% or less of each of the following: mono and diglycerides, sodium aluminosilicate. Do I want to ingest silicate? That doesn't sound smart. Like, if you want your coffee whitened, just do it the right way. If not, learn to drink it black. Yeah, that's just a regular instant coffee. You live only once. Might as well. Okay, so the water was boiling like 20 minutes ago. Still warm enough. That's my coffee. And the special guest of the stream, aka the tray. Okay, I could probably move a little bit closer to you. Can I move my mic without toppling everything over? Okay, we're here. This will do. So we got coffee. We got the drink. I forgot to take my old spoon, so this will join the other one in the drawer. That needs a couple more minutes, so let's check the other stuff. Vegetable crackers. There was a bit of a hiss. Ooh. Look at these beauties. Yeah, nice dark, nicely baked. The vegetable part comes from addition of dehydrated vegetables: carrot, onion, red bell pepper, green bell pepper, celery, tomato. Then there's vegetable seasoning. But they get a lot of nice flavor, and if you can't eat them during your meal, you can keep them as a snack even. Although for the snack, we get cheese-filled cracker, pepperoni pizza flavor, 1.7 ounce or 48 grams. I'm just checking out of curiosity the calorie content between all the items, and it seems they're mostly around 200 to 1500 calories. So it's more or less even between components. And as usual, the idea is that if you can't eat the whole meal, it's just a little bit of everything, just parts, to get the balance of macronutrients. Okay, so these are the snacks. Cheese-filled crackers. They do smell a bit like pepperoni pizza. Points for that. Cheese spread. Thank you for your service. I mean, I know they don't mean the service. I know they mean like the army service. As you know, being a civil servant, I would surely appreciate some recognition. And yeah, when you get this kind of cheese, you want to knead it because the oil likes to separate from the solids, and you want to bring it all back together just a little bit. Also, if the ration was in cold storage, it might hard a bit, so now the warmth for your hands can make it nice and pliable. And it's 1 ounce of cheese, or 28 grams of cheese spread. This a smaller portion. I think they used to be like 48 grams, like 2 ounces or 1.7 ounce. Okay, I need something to tear it open with because no, my teeth are enough. My teeth are enough. And we're going to make ourselves a friend if this works. Oops. We get a friend. I'm not sure who started it. One of the guys reviewing the Rations on YouTube. But yeah, it's nice. I think RC Gusto did that, and then Alduin maybe. Definitely, guys, are worth checking out. So if you can, give them a look on the YouTube. There's a gum, moist towelettes, matches. I will need TP, I imagine. Okay. Oh, that's nice. It's definitely. It is a very nice drink. Not too sweet. Artificial flavored, yeah, but just citrusy enough for a very nice taste. Okay, I'm going to pull out the cornbread. It's warm on one side, at least. And put the beans back in for a bit more, just a bit more, because I think there's still some heat left in the FRH. Yeah, it's starting back up again, and I want my chili properly warm. So, cornbread. It's called cornbread, but then ingredients start with enriched bleached flour, wheat flour, malted barley flour, and then all sorts of vitamins, water, sugar, and then cornmeal. And lots of other stuff. It's really enriched with vitamins. It's what I told you about last week when we had the Ration pack. Like they give you a vitamin pill, and Americans just put vitamins in the food. Okay, so it's warm on the top, cold on the bottom. It smells like corn. Okay, it's very crumbly. It's my favorite smell, I think. It's very yellow. Can I focus on this, please? Can you give my friends a look into the cornbread? Yeah. Fluffy, but okay. Let me try this tiny little bit. Yeah. Weird. It's soft and fluffy. It's grainy. Yeah, I don't really enjoy the flavor of it. Can't even tell you why. It's just it's a bit of sweetness, almost like buttery sweet. But there's something else in there. I think it's from the corn, like this corn sweetness, but it just doesn't appeal to me at all. So let's start with snacks, because why not? Because as you can hear, they're very fresh, very crunchy. The filling inside is still soft, it's not dried out. The flavor is nice. It's definitely something more than just the usual cheese. Pepperoni a little bit maybe in the background. But it's not obnoxious. It's very nice savory snack. Much as I'm not a fan of the usual cheese-filled crackers, or even worse if they made them pretzel crackers, I quite enjoy these ones. There's just that little extra bit of flavor. That makes it nice, and even more than that, it's really nice savory snack. Plus, I imagine, no, it's like stuff you can get easily at the store, so a little bit of familiar home food, almost. And the taste do linger on your palate, much linger. Okay, the beans are almost done. Like, I know I could eat them right now, but I want them nice and very hot. So, vegetable cracker with some cheese spread. To wash it down. So yeah, crackers even get that vegetable flavor to them. It's nice snacky, although if I were to choose between crackers and these, I choose these ones for my snack. Just because they get a bit more variety flavor, a bit more depth flavor. The aniso and the cheese is very punchy. It's been quite some time since I last had cheese spread, and it's a flavor they need to grow on you. It's very punchy, very in your face. It's nice though. It's very nice. Okay, let me grab chili. Ingredients: water, seasoned cooked beef crumble, which is made of beef and textured soy flour. Green bell pepper, kidney beans, pinto beans, tomato paste, onions, chili powder, and then some stuff to make it more shelf stable. $260 calories in an 8-ounce pouch, 10 gram fat, lots of sodium, a third of a daily suggested intake of sodium in this one meal. Okay, but it also got some extra vitamins added, so I guess that's nice. And as you can see, this pouch got 10 notches on the long side, so you can open it up like that, and then hold it open like a bowl. It's straight from the pouch. Sometimes they got the 10 notches on the short side, and it can become a hassle reaching down into the pouch with a spoon. So those usually come on the pouches with stuff like patties. Okay. So the smell is nice, a bit smoky almost. Although it still looks like a cat food, as it would say. Get it all out. solid portion of chili with beans. Beans are a nice idea because they give you plant-based protein, which is on one hand cheaper but also easier to digest, easier to, for your body to absorb. Yeah, but as I said, you can just open the pouch like that and it's straight from the pouch, like a bowl. Okay, time of truth. It's not piping hot. The heater only could do so much. Let's try a little bit of everything, a bit of beans. You can see the bits of bell pepper and stuff, but they're tiny, very tiny. Smacznego. Okay, so first flavor, tomato, beans, and then heat. Oh, like mouth burning, throat burning heat. I wonder if it translates to like a good kind of heat or if it just burn my mouth. It's not too acidic, which I appreciate. Because a lot of hot sauces get a vinegar base and too acidic for my taste, but this one isn't. It's mostly chili, like burn your mouth chili. Whew. I think I had a too long a break from eating properly spiced food because it's really burning. It doesn't kill my taste buds, so plus on that, but can't say it's my favorite though. Texture wise, it's very nice. It's just a one like chili isn't a thing here, like this kind of chili. So this is like and it's just like a stew, and as a stew it works beautifully. Got big enough bits to have something to bite into, but also I imagine if you're tired you could just eat it without any chewing, just move it through your mouth. Yeah, still not hot on the cornbread, but let's see if it works together. Yeah, I will have to ask someone because why? The cornbread is just why. I know I shouldn't give me a second. I shouldn't judge the idea of cornbread based on this particular cornbread because obviously it's made to be shelf stable and all, but yes, it adds a little bit of sweetness to the chili. So that's like another layer of flavor, which is nice. But texture-wise and the flavor besides sweetness, yeah, I just no, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan in the least. What I'm going to try though, as usual, is do a little mixing and matching. Because yeah, I can put it out on the try and eat like this, but in actual combat situations, it's what I heard. Okay, I got no experience and might stay that way. I just take the pouch of the chili, crumble cornbread in, squeeze your cheese in, crumble crackers in, and eat it like one big meal. So let's see how that works. Okay. So the cheese adds some smoothness. Even though on its own, like on a cracker, it's so punchy. The beef has such a strong flavor, it completely masks the cheese flavor-wise, almost completely. A little bit of cheesiness on the back, but mostly it affects texture. I do like the result of this experiment. So let's do that, and let's add some crackers to it because veggie flavored, so they should add extra flavor as well. Let's mix it all together. Yeah, it doesn't look too appealing, I know. But the point is the idea is to get fed. This would be like the quickest way to get all of the food inside you, all the calories, all the macro and macro and micro nutrients. Okay. I do like the situation very much. Crackers, as you can imagine, add a little bit of crunch to it, a little extra texture. Yeah. That's the way to do it. Mix your crackers, your cheese into the pouch. You can leave that to the birds. Give your friends. Yeah, you should eat it because it's calories, it's all the stuff you need. But I can skip it. I want to skip it. Okay. Oh, that's nice. This works as well. The pepperoni cheese flavor did come through. Add something different to the flavor. Yeah. Altogether, it's a very nice menu. Beside the cornbread, if you give me like a proper actual cornbread recipe and I can find the ingredients here, I will give it a legit try. But this thing is just a no. It's not like a problem with corn, because you can buy bread or bread rolls with cornstarch added, so that affects the look, the flavor, but it's definitely better than this thing. Nope. It's a no on cornbread for me. I like the drink though. For once, it's not too sweet. So you've got left, it's like an sample, some coffee, sugar with some non-dairy creamer. Take it or leave it. It's coffee. I almost want to say it's quite dark, like dark roast for the for instant coffee. I will finish it after the stream, but yeah, it's my favorite coffee. One thing is funny because sorry, if you look into if you look for rations like on second-hand market, like places like eBay and local alternatives to eBay, in American basis canteens, they got flavored creamer like vanilla, like French vanilla, maybe hazelnut, stuff like that. Would it be nice to sometimes maybe drop that into Russian packs as well, instead of that non-dairy thing? It'll do, but not the best. But altogether, on the scale of 1 to 10, 7.5, solid 8 maybe. Chili, nice, spicy, warming up. You really have enough ways to spice it up, mix it up, make it more interesting. Got the cheese with crackers or the regular crackers to add some texture to it, to add different flavor, to add some smoothness from the cheese. That really works, and it's definitely a ration that lends itself to quick eating, because open the pouch like this, leave your chili in, crumble the crackers into, crumble the other crackers into, crumble the cornbread, and the cheese spread into, mix it all up. A bit of a slop, yep, but not the worst. Definitely nice mix of textures, flavors, and feeds you very, very, very quickly, which is what's important in the field in a situation when meal like this would be distributed. I guess that's it for today. We started early, so we finished early. I'm going to finish the chili now because it's a good thing. And I don't want to leave it for later. I don't know yet what we'll do next week. Get some ideas. Maybe a little bit of comparison. I finally got hold of menu 13 of current production. To compare it against the, I believe, 2011 or 2004 production that I got in my chest before. Something old, definitely old. So we could do that, or maybe we just go to some different country. We'll see. As usual, there is a link to Google poll underneath the stream. It's anonymous. You don't need an account or anything. Just check them up. Write your answer, where you want me to go. You can also explain why. It helps me make decisions as well. If not, there will be a poll on the Twitter somewhere later this week. Definitely after Tuesday though, because Tuesday is a Constitution Day. Like not our current Constitution, but May the 3rd Constitution, which was, history lesson, first written constitution in Europe and second in the world. Like only Americans were faster than us. 1791, Constitution of May the 3rd. So that means a bank holiday will be off work on Tuesday. So we'll get a bonus stream. I believe I put it in the schedule thingy down there. Noon Central Europe time or 11 a.m. UK time or very early morning the States, I believe. If you'll be up, do join me. Quite possibly we'll do a little bit of time traveling. I got my hands on some old stuff, like 90s production date old stuff. Most probably nothing in it will be edible. Maybe peanut butter if it's in that menu. I'm sure if it's peanut butter or cheese. Maybe crackers. Maybe drink will be edible. We'll see when I open it. No promises, okay? No promises. There will be a stream on Tuesday. No promises on how old ration we get, because I might chicken out and do like 2012 instead. It's still old, but not as old. So yeah, just to sum it up, this was a look into American military ration 2021 production date. Menu number 1, chili with beans. For the chili and crackers with cheese and the cheese with crackers, it is a good meal. Like 7.5, 8 on the usual scale. So if you can get it on the cheap, why not try it? Just don't mention the cornbread because that's not a good thing at all. Okay, thank you for joining me, and I see you when I see you. Adi out. Bye bye.